Two giants of the beer and bourbon world come together in one fun, limited release. We're going to give you that full review next. Welcome back to 1090. I'm Andy. This is Todd. Coming at you with another fantastic bourbon review. Tonight, we're going to be doing a cool collaboration between Bardstown Bourbon Company out of Kentucky and the Kings, the OGs of barrel-aged beers up in Chicago, Goose Island's Bourbon County Stout. Last year, very small run-up in Chicago. We didn't get our hands on that one, but we did get our hands on this one, which will be a limited release this year, but with a much larger nationwide footprint. Grab it while you can, but we're going to see, is it worth it? Todd, tell us about this cool collab.
Well, you know, super excited because it's a blend of three whiskeys. Now, they're going a little younger in their age statement from last year that they put this out. It's a 6, 7, and 9-year-old blend. They take that 6 and 7 years, put it in the 2020 barrels for 12 months. 2020 was a fudge bomb. We love the BCS 2020.
Link you back here.
Yep, there you go. We did review that. And then they mix it with their 9-year Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey for this. 100 proof for $160, Andy. So big step up.
It's a big price to drop, but you got two big names coming here together, so let's see if it's worth it. Let's get the nose on this.
Woo-hoo-hoo. So, you know, we didn't have last year's Chicago run or Illinois run, but I would expect with a BCS finished whiskey, big time chocolate notes, and it's there.
Well, you're getting those chocolate malted notes.
My goodness, it almost smells like a single malt.
Get a little bit of honey on there. It does.
Dark fruits.
Yeah, dark fruits, but
cherry.
really chocolate forward, which I'm loving on this.
Huge chocolate. It's like chocolate
like
cocoa
almost like
powder.
a chocolate powder. Yep.
Yep, that's what exactly it is. All right, on the palate.
Cheers.
Oh, cheers. Yep, that's what it tastes like too. I mean, there's not much difference.
So, I think this is fantastic.
It is fantastic. Can you taste the stout?
Now, there's two ways of doing. You have the stout finishes and you have the single malts to kind of replicate the stouts. We've seen both done well. We've seen both kind of swing and miss.
Yep. Oh.
I think this is a hitter. I think I'd like to see maybe a little bit more barrel influence on this. That might be my only complaint if I have one, because this really is chocolate forward.
From just the regular,
the
whiskey.
From the whiskey itself.
Ah, okay. So it's a big time chocolate.
I feel like it's maybe under oaked just a bit, if that is such a thing. With a barrel aged beer, but you're talking about the barrel twice, right?
Correct.
So I thought we would have a little bit more influence there. The chocolate really kind of is a dominant note in this, but it's
like fudge.
It's done well.
It's like fudge, and that's what the 2020 Bourbon County Stout was. So that's heavily influenced here. I do go on the back end, get some of that sort of baking spice, rye spice, sort of cinnamon finish on it that lets you know this is a whiskey, right?
Yep.
It's a bourbon.
Two of those blends, high rye mash bills, but also very high barley content, which is going to help kind of play off of that stout.
I love
finish.
it. Now, again, it's a huge price point here, $160. So I'm thinking if you're a fan of BCS and Bardstown, it's a no-brainer. You buy this and you see it, right? If you're not, I would try before you buy because of the price point, and it is a interesting flavor that I love, but I'm not sure everyone would.
Well, look, we cover BCS every year. We usually do the full lot when it comes out in November, and we're huge fans. So for us, this is a no-brainer just because we are massive BCS
It's really
fans.
good.
And it's really good. It drinks well. I think it drinks right around its proof point, which is nice. It's got a pretty good finish on this.
It's nice viscosity, too.
Yeah. I would say to those of you who are hesitant, try before you buy.
Yep.
But it's definitely not a pass. I mean, you want to do something with it. You're
Put
going
it
to try it or going to buy it.
I'm buying a bottle.
Yep.
And thanks to our good friends, Bardstown, for supplying the sample.
Yeah, this is good stuff.
Again, I think if you see it and you're a fan of both, you buy it.
Oh, yeah. Good stuff. In the meantime, if you like what you see from 21090, please click that bell in the corner, hit that subscribe button. Going to let you know every time we got a new video coming out. Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and Untappd. And we go live every Tuesday night with Glam and Drams, all things beer, bourbon, rock and roll. Thank you to our Patreon for your continued support.
Thank you, guys.
But in the words of Joe Elliott,
oh man,
until next time.
Oh, there will be next time.
Cheers,
guys.